What is up, pilots?
Hey guys, welcome to our
Friday
RMRC
stream.
Friday stream.
Welcome back to another lovely Friday.
It is a lovely Friday today outside, nice and sunny here.
Nice and cold.
Yeah. You saw Peter's video there in the beginning. We had our community night last night.
Yeah,
so
second one this time.
pretty cool out flying the Nano Goblin at almost dark conditions. It looked pretty
Awesome.
pretty bright in the video. That camera he's got on there's pretty good. It's a Foxeer. Which Foxeer camera is that, Peter?
I think it's the Arrow.
The Arrow. Yeah,
Or
it looked really good.
Micro Arrow.
Yep.
Night.
I run those on my quads and stuff. It's a really good camera for nighttime and during the day too. Looked really good in the sunlight last night, watching him fly farther away from us and the sun coming down over the trees. He'd come up flying over it and stuff. Looked really cool.
The wide dynamic range did a pretty good job with the
definitely.
light conditions there. So make sure you guys, if you do make any videos, use hashtag StrixRC, hashtag RMRC, and we might feature them in the beginning there. We didn't really have any submissions this week, so we had Peter's on there. So
we had one.
We had one, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we had the community night. So,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I've got it for next week.
All right, that one's going on next week then. So, yeah, any pictures you guys
Johnny
put?
Campbell. I love Kevin McCleary's smile.
Oh man,
make me feel all warm
makes me
inside.
feel warm too. Thanks.
What's up, Johnny? So yeah, community night again, second time. It went really well. We'll continue to do it as the months go on and stuff. So
yeah, we'll talk more
come
about that
join us.
later.
Yep.
And just so you guys know,
Yes.
we've started a trend here, 10% off every item we talk about using the code RMRC Friday Stream. All one word.
I want to do it.
Trying to find buttons here.
Yes. Coupons, guys. Coupons.
We've got some cool new buttons here. We'll try it during the rest of the show. Thanks to Peter and his cool little
Stream Deck
keypad here. It's pretty neat. So.
Yeah. No, I'll wait. I'll
gonna wait for that
I'll
one?
say I'll use them all up right away.
Okay. Put all the buttons at once.
Yes.
Yeah. that'd be pretty funny.
So yeah, we'll be doing also a giveaway at the end of the show as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys are watching. It's a pretty cool giveaway
This
today.
is the giveaway.
Wow, look at this.
High-tech X2 charger.
So it's a $100 charger right here.
This one was returned to us. However, it
works.
functions perfectly.
It works, guys. We're not giving you a broken one. Don't
does
worry.
work. until Ryan breaks
son,
it.
where'd you find this?
If you give a wrong answer, we break the charger.
Yes, if you give, we're gonna bash it right in
So
front
we'll
of you
tell you the
guys.
question later on in the show. Until then, we've got some new products to talk about.
Yeah, let's get it right into it. First thing, another very exciting ready-made product. These just went up for pre-order this week. This is the second one in the building right here. First actual production line one, right?
Yes, RMRC Mini Recruit. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. It's quite a bit smaller. Yeah, look at that.
I love it.
So,
what's cool about this plane, Kevin?
Yeah, what's cool about this is it's smaller than the popular traditional Recruit. Still has a stabilizer built into it. Same functions you guys had in the bigger ones. It's cheaper. We've got nice carbon fiber in the wings here. I'm going to show them the side view.
Yes, let's go to the close-up. Let me get these right here. Okay. Camera is working this week.
Wow, it's like alligator skin in this camera. Trust me, it's not that alligator skin-like. It's, yeah, well, they got
fish scales here.
Fish.
Over two.
There you go.
There we go.
I think the contrast must be messed up a bit here, so get this thing out of the
way.
way.
Get the fish knife out of there.
Yeah, inside there I got my receiver hooked up, and let's see, we've got the ESC over there on the right with the BEC built in, XT60 connector. We've got an extra JST plug coming off the ESC to power anything you like, and we have, of course, you've seen the stabilizer. Now the nose pops off. It comes with two noses, one for traditional style like Foxeer, run cam style cameras, the large size. We also have one that is not glued from the factory, and it's for all-in-one cameras. So it fits a lot of sizes all-in-one cameras, and has room for the antenna to go straight out the top of the pod. Just glue that in place, and you can still change channels depending on where the button is on your transmitter. So we've got a NACA duct on the top of the canopy, just like the regular full-size one. Ryan has it backwards, of course.
Not a plane guy. Not a plane guy.
With a nice exit there in front of the motor, you can see. And flip the wing over.
Look at these beautiful decals.
Yeah, Ryan designed the decals, so if you hate them, blame him.
Yep, hate him, blame him.
Look at the edge there where your thumb is. You can see the a nice plastic on the leading edge. So when you guys crash into trees or anything, it really should save the leading edge of this wing here. You can see it shiny there. And the nice carbon fiber strips running down the elevons and just in front of the elevons. So when you're doing high G maneuvers, hopefully the wing will keep its shape.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah. With this plane, I feel a little more comfortable with a side wing launch. The regular Recruit is just fine holding underneath. The skids on this are smaller, so if you've got smaller hands, you might do just fine launching from the smaller skids. But I didn't feel comfortable with that, and
it's one of those pinky out planes.
Yeah, pinky. Yeah, yes, pinky chopped off planes. So yeah, I went with the side wing launch and launch mode, and it went right up at about a 35, 40 degree angle, and was perfect. So
nice.
I think you guys are gonna like this plane. It's a little cheaper than the full size Recruit. This one is $64.99 compared to $84. So you save $20, you get a smaller plane.
Can't beat that price, guys. Wonderful price. Oh yeah, Frisky sale.
Yeah, that was actually last week, and I forgot to change the title.
It's okay.
So sorry about that.
Yep, Frisky sale is not currently on right now. So
we've got a better one.
We do. We will get into that next, actually. Thank you for the segue, Peter.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
If you guys are following on social media, we have something new, and it's called the Triple Threat Savings
Triple
Sale.
threat.
Triple Threat.
Shots fired.
Yes,
Shots
Triple
fired.
Threat.
Shut it off.
So Ryan, what is Threat 1 of the Triple
Threat
Set
number
Sale?
1 of the Triple Threat Sale, or savings, I guess, is free or discounted shipping. So we have a shipping deal that's gets added to your order at the end. And
that also applies to your more expensive options, too. We don't just give you the cheapest option and then expect you to use that and not get any discounts on the more expensive stuff like overnight shipping.
Right.
We give you 5% off of your order, or 5% of your order off on shipping. So
and we also ship on Saturdays as well to get your orders to you even faster.
Yep.
So what's number 2, Kevin?
Number 2 would be rewards points. So every dollar you spend, you get a point back on your account. So yes, exactly. So that's another way to
it's like a bad radio show.
Yeah. It's a really good radio show.
It's a really good
because
radio
we have
show.
video.
That's right.
Yeah.
So threat number 3, triple the threat. Coupon codes.
Yep, 3 tiers.
Ooh, through the end of October, but we will change these each month.
Yeah, we're planning on doing this every month since this is so popular already. We're planning on keeping these live for November and so on. So
yes, each month.
codes are really simple. It's OCT, and what's that for?
October.
Yep.
November.
OCT
7
OCD 718. So spend $75. Use that code. We have the chart right behind us.
Codes up behind us here.
Yeah. Nice job on the graphics there, Ryan. Like the bullet holes, because
triple threat.
Yeah.
Because of
who are we threatening here? We're not threatening our customers, are we?
Maybe a little.
No, we're not threatening each other.
No,
We're
kidding.
threatening our competitors.
Yes, threatening competitors.
Insert cheesy stuff here.
Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So take 7.5% off of 75, 15.
$7.50.
$7.50. I can't talk today.
It's okay.
It's all right. I'm excited. It's Friday. Super excited.
You got the white shades on today.
Yes. Hashtag white Strix shades, guys. If you guys want to see these white Strix shades that I am wearing right here, hashtag white Strix shades in the Friday live streams. And we will sell them. Thank you.
Spray paint your black ones, maybe?
Yes, spray paint. I want to see that actually done. Send us some pictures of your
long
Strix
as you don't-
shades with different painting colors.
As long
and
as you don't
stuff.
cover up the Strix logo.
Yeah, keep the logo in there.
I mean, everybody does that with their Fat Shark goggles and, paints them up and hydro dips them and
that's
stuff.
Let's see some Hydro Dip Strix shades, guys. Come on.
Just not the lenses or the logos.
Right, exactly.
Keep the logos.
Got to tape those.
Take those off.
Okay.
So that's our triple set sale. If you guys saw them in your email, you can follow the codes there or from our homepage. We have on our banners.
Yep.
So go
Again, that was discounted shipping, rewards points, and coupon codes.
That's true.
Remember those.
3.
Up next, Pixhawk 2 products. Some flight controller stuff.
Flight controller, the cube. And let's see here. We have this. We can show it the side view here.
It is the, we have the cube and the mini carrier board. So up first is the cube. I will zoom this back in a little bit.
The cube is $168 or $168. Of course, you can use one of our discounts to bring that down. And let's see. If you know Pixhawk, you already know all about this stuff. Let me
turn off his phone there.
Yeah. So that's the cube, and we also have the board that goes underneath that. That's the carrier board. So that's a dual power input for redundant power, automatic switching to other power when another one fails. So that's a really nice feature. And it's got voltage protection, and it's a power distribution board too. So
yep. So
really
it's got
cool
your
setup there.
It's got your on-screen display built in here. Your telemetry. The cube literally just sits. I'm not going to try to mess it up too bad, but it literally sits, on top. Plugs right in. It's got a plug here, and then a plug is directly.
So
on
for
the bottom
compact
of the cube.
setups, it's nice. It doesn't have the big long tray dual board setup that the other one has. You don't have quite as many outputs to plug in all your sensors and everything. That board right there is $52. So to the board plus the cube, $168 plus $52 there. So it's not a bad deal, but it's really compact. That's what you're gaining here with this setup.
Do you think they make the cube come off because you can pull it out of the plane and then program it and stuff it back in?
I don't run Pixhawk, so I'm not totally sure. Alex would be the one to ask about that.
I'm thinking that's why they do that, which makes it actually a lot easier. Like if you're trying to plug in a vector,
Maybe if Kevin Garland is on here, he can jump in and answer that question.
Yeah, seems like a good idea though. I mean, leave this in the plane and then just pull the cube out, program it, and
That'd be
snap
cool.
it back in.
Or have two of them. You can program one while you're flying.
Yeah.
Change them out.
There you go. Ooh, Kevin getting fancy.
Yeah.
next level.
So yeah, $168 for the cube and $52 for the mini carrier board. We have those in stock now.
Yes, we do. Next, we have the Aikon F405 Beta Flight with OSD flight controller.
Yeah.
So what's cool about this one?
What's cool about this is, again, built-in OSD. It's typical flight controller. It's got all your UARTs on there.
It's $31.99, so pretty good deal on that.
Pretty good price. I actually didn't know Aikon was making flight controllers now, but this is great. Comes stock with Betaflight firmware on there, so all the new fun stuff. It's got your 4-in-1 ESC connector on here as well. It works
their
perfect.
ESCs are very popular.
Yes, I use the Aikon 32 6S ESC on all my stuff, and this flight controller is actually made for that ESC, so plug and play with those two. What else has it got on it? 32 kilohertz capable F4 processor. Typical flight controller stuff. $31.99 for that. Yeah.
Let's see here. Lewis Paw. Yeah, not for the glasses aren't for free, but
everybody wants just.
Yes, they
this
do.
is the only pair of white STRIX shades minus Kevin's wife.
He might be talking about how we took down the coupon code for the free shades.
Oh, that's true.
And even though we took it down, we didn't remove the coupon.
We did replace them with some better deals, though, so I think you guys will like that.
But no, if he really wants them, he just has to still put in the code.
Lewis, if you want to get free STRIX shades, make sure you come to an event.
Shots fired!
We do hand them
Shots
out.
fired!
I don't understand what happened.
You almost said free S word.
I did not.
He was close.
Did not say that.
Close. It's because of STRIX. It's like,
Gotta have John Travolta up there. Where'd he come from? I don't know.
What's up, John?
I don't know.
We need to get Samuel L. Jackson from that movie in here, too.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Is there an app for the Pixhawk Cube? I'm not sure. Like I said, I have not ran the.
Not
the
a lot of us
Pixhawk
have
very
run
much, so-
Pixhawks. I imagine there's an app for it, maybe.
Let's see.
Some Google searching might help with that.
We could do that, but
White shades.
we could Google search here on the back screen while we're.
Yes, we could.
We have that capability. We have the power.
Brandon, it's
So,
hashtag white
We're going to
STRIX
answer your
shades.
question there, Kane. We're going to try to, and maybe Peter's
on
Google
it.
search that while we're doing this.
Okay.
So what do we have next while we're looking for that answer?
Yep. Up next, we've got some new STRIX Screech R TPU parts that we've started printing out this week.
Yeah, so if you guys have a Screech, which I'm sure many of you do based on the number we have sold so far, these are some great accessories for you here. I'm going to toss them in the side view.
Yep.
And I know, Ryan, you've been working closely with getting these things developed, along with our team pilots. We've got the nose chin there, it looks like.
This would be the TPU front bumper if we want to use the name correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just throwing names out there. Ignore that. So what is this? How does this protect your front bumper, front end in there?
Actually, there is an app for the cube. Peter just threw that up in there.
Okay, there's an app for the cube.
Check it out. There you go. Q ground control for the Pixhawk cube. There is an app for that.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for finding that for us.
Thank you, Peter.
Anytime.
So, TPU front bumper for the Screech R. Some people, a lot of us racers and stuff, we're going really fast around a track and we crash into a pole or
you think you're
quad.
going fast.
You think you're going fast, right? I'm going like 10 out there or whatever. But, you break the front plate, you break some cameras and stuff because a lot of the head-on crashes and everything. So this idea is to absorb some of the front-end crashes. I've got my quad here too so you can kind of see what it looks like. And, of course, the other parts that we'll talk about here in a minute. So you can see on the front there, please don't mind the grass on the camera. That is grass and not something else that is green and gross. But as you can see there, absorbs a lot of that front impact that you will see there. It is hard to crash like that, but you're coming head on at a pole or something. It'll help. It might still break, but it will absorb some of that, depending on how fast you're going.
At least that's the theory, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So I see you got this two little pegs sticking up in the front of your camera up there. What is that for?
Up here on top?
Yeah.
So that is the next TPU part that we have started printing. This is the battery blocker. This is actually something that I was thinking of after regional finals in Chicago. A few of the crashes that I had, my battery kept sliding forward and breaking the battery strap and stuff and everything.
Yeah, I saw your video. It looks like when you hit one of the gates, the battery slid forward and got in the way of your camera view, right?
Yeah, that was happening quite a bit to me, and luckily I still managed to finish a lot of the races with half my battery covering half my view on my camera. So,
yeah.
But the idea is,
you flew better with it like that. I think maybe
I think it helped. Maybe I should run half of the camera. So the idea is when you have it on there. You can't see it now.
It's like a loaf of lipo bread on top of that.
Yeah, excuse this lipo. It's been through the ringer a little bit.
The grocery store knocked on the corner there, yeah.
You can see there, these two posts in the front. Pretty strong TPU right there. It's really thick. So when
does the blocker work on top or bottom? So can you put this on the bottom, you think?
Actually, I never thought of that.
No, there's a bit of a gap there. Maybe you had a space where you could do it, but that's a good question. Maybe
that is a good question.
Maybe we could make something that works for that.
It probably wouldn't work too well because you've got the arms.
Yeah,
you've got this whole gap right here.
Yeah, which is about 7 millimeters of spacing there.
You'd have to redesign a whole new print just to make that work. But this frame is really designed to run the battery on top. There are a lot of guys that are running battery on bottom. That's fine.
Most of those guys are also running a GoPro on top, because
so
there's not room on the shorter Screech R frame.
Yep. If you want to run GoPro, though, buy the Screech. We've also got that one, too. That's the freestyle frame.
It's only a few plates of difference that you can convert.
You can use the regular Screech for racing, too. A lot of us team pilots did that last year, and we're using that in Cave Race and FPV Fest and a bunch of other races. We were running the regular Screech. But the idea with this is very nice. I haven't got to test it too much just yet, but from what I've tried with it so far, it seems to be working really well.
So, yeah, you've also got the arm protector there too, right?
Yes, these are the TPU arm guards or arm bumpers. This also doubles as soft mounting for your motors. A lot of people are not soft mounting too much anymore, but there are still a few out there that like to have the extra protection and everything. So the idea with these is, won't do it right now because I'll have to take the motor off, but the idea is to have this run on top, right underneath your motor. So you slide it on there, and it's actually got, on the print here, it's got kind of like the tongue or whatever forked out.
Kind of keys it right in there.
Yeah, so when you put it on, it'll slide right in and then lock into place, and then you screw your screws down to the motor, and then you soft mount your motors too.
And hopefully it protects the corners of your arms so you don't have the carbon fiber fraying out like you do.
Yes.
If you crash on concrete, that's really bad.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so
keeps some grass out of there too, maybe.
Yes, you get a set of 4 of those when you buy them. Those are $11.99 for the set of 4.
The blocker is $5.99,
and the TPU front bumper is $3.99.
The chin protector or the chin strap.
We should call it the chin strap. We're switching the name
for the slow kids.
Yeah. Price? Sorry, I missed it.
That's what he was asking.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah, okay.
For Eric Maggard. that video is actually in limbo on YouTube. It says it's still processing, and I can't get.
So the iNav video you made
Yeah.
is still processing. And how many days has this been now?
It's like a week and a half.
Wow.
And so I don't know. I can't really like download it.
That's strange.
And
Because
so-
it's like in limbo then, right?
Yeah, I got to figure something out so I can re-upload it so we can get that information out to you guys.
So go to Limbo and find Peter's video.
And request it be unstuck
Yeah.
from limbo.
Bring
Yes.
it out of Limbo. Some guy's going to be like, guys, I found
Does
this
this-
video in Limbo.
Does this have anything to do with the YouTube crashing? Didn't YouTube crash yesterday or the day before?
I don't know.
I heard all about it.
This is in Kevin's
I
dream.
saw it on the chats going through on Facebook. So I don't know. Maybe that's part
Maybe
of
it
it.
did. That could be it. Maybe it crashed and you got to
Maybe you need to unsolder everything and
Start over.
start over again.
do it all over again. Cool. I'm on my journey to Limbo. Thank you, Eric. We really appreciate that, man. All right. So up next, that's all of our products.
Community night. Let's run the video from that. We had some
That's
cool shots here.
Again, we had community night last night.
So,
Second
Kyle
one.
was there.
Stand
Actually,
back here.
right there. So there's Kyle.
Take a
Yeah, we had a
seat.
lot of fun flying outside afterwards. It's actually a lot darker than it looks right here, but that's a cool little wingsuit guy flying around with Alex Pembroke.
This thing was actually a lot of fun to fly. I don't know if we'll see it in the video
Kyle
here. Oh,
again.
there's one right behind him.
There's me taking a picture. Yeah.
We had quite a few people show up again this time. We had some pizza, I believe.
Yeah, there you go. There's you eating pizza.
Hey, there's me eating pizza, and me eating pizza again.
Matt Warner.
Yeah,
Showed
we
up,
had some.
a good
We
time.
had some guys come out and fly their tiny quads around our course that we had set up. A bunch of local customers.
We had a live build going on with Peter and his flight
Flight
test
test
goblin.
goblin.
Had a video playing with that. And Peter, did you ever finish it?
I didn't put FPV on it, but I got the front nose cone on it.
Okay.
The video is only 20 minutes long, but it still took me 3 hours.
Yeah, they keep pausing it because they go so fast. They cut out all their stops. So yeah, there's Peter working on it there.
Had some quad guys out flying front around the pond while the sun was going down. It's actually a beautiful
Yeah, you got
night.
the moon up there in that picture.
Yeah, beautiful night last night. Water was crystal clear out in front of us.
Yeah.
No wind or anything.
very
Very
cool.
nice and cool. And
So,
Kevin
let's-
doesn't know the buttons yet.
Yeah, these are
Neither
only
do
buttons.
I.
Yeah, you got a crash course on it.
There we go.
So make sure you guys keep an eye out for the next community night. We do plan on having another one, maybe another couple months. So we can't really fly outside probably, but
Some guy was asking
fly
what the
inside.
little wingsuit guy was. Can we explain that a little bit?
well, yeah, we got that as a sample product from a company that sells us other planes. We're not so sure if we're going to carry it yet, but if you guys like it, maybe we could do that. It's basically a single channel or
Yeah.
two channel
Think
controller.
of the Nintendo Wii with the
the nunchuck.
nunchuck controller. You
Yeah.
literally fly this guy with just with the nunchuck.
It's just
controller.
throttle and rudder.
Yeah, that's it. A lot of fun for your kids.
Flies for maybe
It's a boy.
5 or 7 minutes, depending on how much throttle you're using.
Yeah,
And we even flew it in high wind, and then once you get the hang of it, it's kind of fun.
it handled itself really well.
So,
I like.
would
the
you
wingsuit.
guys spend between $50 to $60 on something like that? I don't know. It charges from the controller too. It can do that. So
Seems like decent price.
USB
I would
charging.
spend that.
So yeah, it's like it has like an electromagnet for controlling the rudder. There's no real.
If you guys
servo.
want us to carry that too, hashtag wingsuit.
Hashtag wingsuit. Yes, that'd be funny.
Is it
It is EPP. Yeah,
Yes.
we've crashed numerous amount of times, and the big head actually absorbs the crashing. So
It's
yeah, the
It's got
hilarious.
such a big head.
Yeah.
It just
It's
takes
so
all the hits.
funny to watch it hit stuff.
his chin's a little messed up, but maybe we could give him a chin guard.
Chin strap.
Chin strap.
Chin
yeah.
strap.
TPU chin strap on the wingsuit guy.
I'm thinking
What's
for,
up, Doug? I didn't see you up there.
Hey, Doug.
I'm thinking for community night in the winter we do snow racing, like
Ooh.
airboats and stuff.
Yes.
I think we do some airboats. That'd be a good idea. Maybe a 2-part thing, so we can you can build them on a Tuesday and actually try them out on a Thursday if we know there's going to be any snow on the ground.
Try to do a
I
live.
guess that's true. There has to be snow.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
to be. Mine goes pretty well on grass. So yeah.
Could do a live stream with that too. That'd be cool.
So
All right.
what else do we have here for our things that Peter worked on so hard? Can we go? What do we have? We had John Travolta.
Okay.
For you guys that were missing our stuff earlier,
So we've got.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
you've heard that before probably.
My name is Jeff.
We've got let's play the soundboard, so you gotta bear with us here. If you think there's any sounds or things we should add to this, we can pretty much do anything. So.
Hashtag wingsuit. We got one.
Hashtag wingsuit, okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And of course, crickets.
Let's see.
We can add John Travolta.
John Travolta, yes.
While crickets are
this
in
guy's
there.
pretty cool. Yeah, look
That's
at
my
that.
favorite.
I love John Travolta.
Yes. He's...
Little
Good
John.
job.
John.
Little John.
Good job, John. And of course, Wiggle Wiggle. This was meant for the Frisky sale last week, but it played this music, but not the cool GIF video.
I love that. That's awesome.
And of course,
Can't forget that. Is that all we've got?
that's all we got for
If
now.
you guys think of anything you want us to add, we'll do it. Make some custom recorded sounds. Maybe we can play them on here. As long as they're not dirty, we'll put them. Let's see if we can do that. Hashtag RMRC soundboard.
Yes,
Yes.
hashtag RMRC soundboard. Yes.
Yeah, if you have a GIF or something, we'll throw it on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be sort of, unkosher, but
Yeah.
just not
What are you
not
suggesting,
explicit.
Peter?
Not too explicit, guys.
Too explicit.
No, yeah. Yeah.
We'll laugh,
So
but we
when
won't
you do
show
your
it.
hashtag RMRC and hashtag StrixRC, throw in the hashtag RMRC soundboard.
Yes.
And we will think of some stuff to put in there.
So
Is it
that
giveaway
brings
time?
us to our giveaway. If you guys just tuned in,
If you guys are watching and listening, we're going to have the question here for you, and it relates to what we said a little bit earlier in the show about something.
we've got a high-tech X2 AC charger.
Borat.
Borat,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Borat, yeah, very nice,
Yes,
Jeff.
we need
there
that.
you go. I like that one.
Yes.
That'd be good.
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Will the mini recruit run on 4S, Kevin?
It will.
It will. We need the... Will run on 4S?
We'll run on 4S. That's correct.
Yes.
So
All right.
we've got a high-tech. It is used AC AX. What is this thing? X2 AC charger.
And it does work. Again, we're not
Yeah,
giving you
I'm
a
not giving
broken one.
unless I drop it.
Yeah. Oops, Kevin dropped it. It's broken. Sorry, guys. All right. So pay attention. We got the question coming up here. John Travolta's ready.
He's waiting.
All right. So if you guys are ready, what were the triple threat savings? What were the 3 items that you get with the triple
Not the
threat
codes.
savings? Not
Just-
the codes.
Just the main 3 things.
What are the 3 threats?
Yes. Give us your threats.
Give us your threats. Send us threats. Don't send us threats.
Send us threats. Hashtag send it.
We got Francis Brown here on YouTube. What's he got? Free or discounted shipping, shopping rewards, monthly coupon
Oh my
codes.
gosh, it's like you had that typed out and ready to go because you gave him a hint earlier.
I did not give them. Well, maybe I did give you,
You
guys a
did,
hint.
and
If you were paying attention and watching, you knew that.
Jeez.
So shout out to Calvin there.
Well,
Doesn't
shout
look-
out to Calvin. He might be the winner. Let's see. No, Francis.
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 Sorry, Calvin.
So if
It was
there's any-
Francis.
If there are any Facebook ones that are before his time,
Yep, we of course got to do the time
let's
check
see
now.
here.
No, because this one was after him. So
Oh, I get
Oh, that was-
Frisky the cat.
Okay, that's true.
YouTube is on it.
So, YouTube. And
So
Francis,
who
it's
was-
like you had the thing typed out already. I
So
don't know.
Francis did get it,
I
right?
think, you, I
All
think
right.
you owe him a charger. Yes.
Yes, Francis Brown,
Gave
you
it away
get
there.
the high-tech
I'm
charger.
thinking we start keeping score. Facebook over YouTube. Who wins more?
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
the better viewing service?
Who's the better viewing service?
Yeah.
Well, don't forget about Twitch. They're up in there too, somewhere.
Ooh.
Do we have any
Some
Twitch
guys
viewers
on
right
Twitch
now?
right now like, guys, I'm putting the answer in and you're not seeing it.
So congrats, Francis.
Good job, Francis. You get a free high-tech charger, buddy.
Yep.
It
Make
does
sure
live
you-
HV too. Or, excuse me, live,
Live
HV.
HV.
Wow. HV charging too.
Make
so.
sure you hit up Peter on the homepage, the bottom right corner. You'll see our messaging
You wanna
service.
pull that up, Peter, so
Yep.
you can see it there.
Yeah, just get. Yeah. We'll leave him.
We'll leave John up there.
Yeah, that's
Thanks, John. He'll
Thank you,
point
John.
us where it's at.
John's looking for it, but
Yeah, John can't find it.
It's over here, John.
John,
it's
down.
underneath, it's underneath you, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's
Oh.
blocking it.
Way over here.
Point to it, John. There it is,
That's
John.
there,
Good job,
Thank you.
John.
Oh, now you messed
So
up
click
the
that.
camera and stuff.
Oh, we all got blurry there. And
Oh,
stuff.
I'm sorry.
So we're back.
I mean, John is on the ball right now.
See you, John.
Get him out of here.
So yeah, congrats, Francis. Any other questions we got rolling in here? Not fair. He had that ready. Sorry,
He
Miguel.
did,
He
man.
did. He was
You
on
can
it.
blame Ryan. He kind of gave him a hint earlier. You can review the tape if you want to,
He
Ryan.
gave everyone a hint.
Yeah, I know he did, but
If you were paying
Francis-
attention and watching,
Francis,
I dropped a hint.
he
That's
did
the
take
whole
full
idea,
advantage
right?
of the hint.
I mean,
You're right.
come on. Good job. Good job, guys. You paying attention and watching our
Unless
stream.
he happened to be on the homepage or something and just bam, bam, copy paste.
Yeah, that was fast. He had to
he
have
had
typed
commas
out.
and everything in there.
I bet you I bet you had the codes in there as well. But...
Francis is actually here. Just kidding. All right. So, yeah. So, what's up, Kyle? Enjoy the weekend, man. Hopefully, you made it back home safely.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Thanks
and
for driving.
enjoying the community night with us. It was cool having you here.
Jose.
Show the mini
Meadow.
recruit again for us.
Did they talk about the mini recruit?
Yes,
No,
we did.
we didn't talk
We didn't
about
talk
this.
about it at all, man.
We did.
Pre-orders
What's
live on the
ETA?
website.
We're not
right
sure
now.
yet. There's an issue with the flight controller right now. We had to reprogram this for the mini recruit. So getting that fixed for you guys, and once that's fixed, they'll be sent out to us, and we'll get them as soon as we can for you. So yeah, mini recruit. All right, ETA. That seems to be a popular subject right now.
It is.
Why did you have to change the flight controller? What happened to that one?
Well, this one actually was in the pond.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, we need the womp womp womp.
We do. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't have
That's the
So the current settings for the flight controller have too much throw up and down. So for someone getting started in this, it's not a recruit. It's not fun
It's
to
not
fly.
recruiting you to
beginner.
fly it.
It's got too much travel, and it goes almost 45 degrees. And when it does, it gets into a spin that's really hard to recover from.
And then
so
it goes in the pond.
this went straight into the pond. So
Nice.
That's
we'll
why
get that fixed for you guys. That's why we test things before we ship them,
It happens.
and to make sure that they are correct for you guys. We've also heard from the mini AR wing, there's some fitment issues with the wings. So we will not have that issue. We make sure everything's correct before we ship them to our customers. So make sure you guys will enjoy them.
Yes. What's up, Nick Staley? Nick the Destroyer in here.
Nick,
All right.
thanks for watching, Nick.
Yep. Yeah, so that's all the products we have today. Congrats again to Francis for the giveaway.
Make sure you're using hashtag StrixRC, hashtag RMRC for everything you post. Whether you're posting happy birthday to your mom,
Also,
hashtag RMRC.
Hashtag RMRC soundboard and hashtag white strict shades. Yeah.
Any more hashtags?
Hashtag everything with RMRC in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram.
Everything.
We're posting a lot of stuff on there these days. If you're not following us already, follow us.
Yep. Check us out on Twitch because we post there too.
Join the Radio Made RC Hangout on Facebook, the group.
Yes. Join the Hangout. We need a bunch of people to join the Hangout. We need more people to join the Hangout. So
It's already a great community.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, definitely.
Lots of discussions.
But if you
going
want
on
to
there.
catch some of the new products that we posted for the day or something, we usually post in there to let you
Mm-hmm.
know what we've got in stock in case you don't see it on the website right away. So keep your eye on there.
Submit your videos. We might feature them on our Friday stream, just like we did for Peter's. He submitted his to himself. We made sure he went through the process, and he was approved, so he was lucky.
Yep. So yeah.
Right.
Everybody's saying thanks, guys. Enjoy your weekend. You guys enjoy your weekend too. Get out and fly this
Are
weekend.
you going to fly this weekend?
I'm going to fly this weekend. I'm going to fly something.
I'm helping my sister move to a new apartment, so I probably won't be able
Kevin's
to fly
going
this
to fly
weekend.
his nano goblin to her apartment.
That'd be downtown Columbus, so I don't want to do
Do
that.
it.
Hashtag send it. Where's that at?
Send-
You
Silly.
guys silly?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna send it.
I'm not going to send it downtown
Hey.
Columbus.
Hashtag wingsuit. It's
Yeah,
coming
there you
in,
go.
Kevin.
Us too.
Would you guys that are saying hashtag wingsuit pay $60 for that?
Yeah, that's the real question. So if we buy a bunch of these things, are they going to sit here? Are you guys going to...
You can't just say hashtag wingsuit then
Yeah,
not buy it.
I know.
Come on,
So
guys.
basically, you've just purchased it,
Yep.
and you'll get 6 points back or 60 points back on your account.
Yeah, rewards points,
Yep.
huh? Triple threat, the
Just
savings.
throwing it out there.
Thanks for your purchase.
Yep.
Good job. All right, guys. Yeah, so have a good weekend. Happy Friday.
Thanks for watching, guys.
And salute to FPV.
Gotta push the button.